Hi there, I'm Dave and this is my submission for my CS50 final project. I decided to make a web application using Python and Flask called GameRandom, which allows a user to find their next video game by random. Now for this project, I decided to go with the ROG Video Games Database API. I felt it had the most games to choose from and a really good learning curve for me to kind of figure things out and learn things on, doing the back-end side of things. The aesthetic of the site is pretty minimal. I decided to kind of go with the slate gray video game kind of vibe that even ROG Games itself has going for it. And the first thing and only things you'll kind of notice are a Let's Go button to kind of start your search and some options for narrowing down the search. The Let's Go, the default search, will actually kind of search the whole database spectrum. So you can kind of get games you might have heard of, maybe down to ones you haven't, but you can kind of narrow it down to, games that are more recent or more popular, all the way down to stuff maybe nobody's ever heard of. But just for our sake, we're gonna go with the default and take us to our first game. Now here we got our first game. First thing you'll notice is a picture, first good impressions, and all the information I feel would be pertinent to a user, deciding and wanting to maybe check this game out or not. In this case, it doesn't have a score, but other cases, it's a Metacritic score. We have the release, developers, and playthrough. How much time you want to commit to this game, if you so choose. For genres and platforms, I've actually linked up the ROG website for the corresponding genre and platform. So if you want to go down the rabbit hole, a user can do that. Maybe they're inspired to go check something else out, but I've also included a synopsis of the game, they can read up on it, and two more links of where they can buy it and the website itself. In this case, it didn't have a website, but the Steam store is ready to go here. Now, you can refresh the page directly from here, in which case it'll just use Ajax and kind of get things going again. We got a new game, again, no score. This time it does have a website. We'll try one more time, maybe get a score going. Yes, okay, so we got a score of 83 on this game, and we just keep getting new games every time we refresh. If you do want to narrow down your search, it'll redirect you back to home, and you can choose the one that you want to check out. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for everything with CS50, and hope you guys have a good one.